All right, everyone, welcome back to Columbus, Ohio for game 2 of the day against Belle Tire as your Ohio Blue Jackets take on Belle Tire, those red guys from the state up north, the Michigans. I think I have technical difficulties worked out. We are trialing for the first time on this broadcast an artificial intelligence robot. It is supposed to follow the motion on the ice back and forth. We'll see how well it does. It may be lag behind some plays. Sometimes when a defenseman is getting off and the play is on one end, it might follow the defenseman and you miss what's happening. If too much of that happens, we're going to hold my iPad and we'll follow the play manually. I got Matt Baxendale here for me, going to be my cameraman. Our hope is that this robot works moving forward so nobody has to hold a camera. But we'll find out. Obviously, when there's activity at both ends, the camera goes crazy and switches back and forth between the two. We'll see how we do it. I do have the ability to switch through to different cameras if we need to. Oh, sorry, guys. I accidentally hit the goal thing. All right. Who we out here with? Rocco Edmonds with the puck. Is he playing? Nope. Owen went back. So Rocco, Owen, Chris Davis. Owen absorbs a hit, gets it in deep. Chris Davis with it. Davis working hard. Owen can't lifts the stick, almost keeps it. Good work by Owen Baxendale against two guys. Sends it in the middle. Rocco can't quite get there. Out here with Colin Caldwell and Huffnagel on D. Mixed up the D pairs a little bit. Chris Davis in on the forecheck as Owen Baxendale sends it deep. We have Easton on with Caldwell, Cousineau, and Mason. Easton steps up, sends it across. Cam Mason getting held, but goes in on the forecheck. And Belle Tire sends it down for an icing the other way. And you see how the AI is kind of freaking out here on the icing, not knowing where to actually go. Yeah, based on motion, I will zoom up if I can, give you a little bit better of a view. Out here now, Cousineau, Mason, McGrain, Caldwell, and Reichert. Cousineau tries to go forward with it. Belle Tire has it coming out. It's 2-on-2 the other way as Cousineau hustles back and makes that a 2-on-3. They send it deep. Colin Caldwell rims it around to McGrain. McGrain tries to chip that up and out, but can't quite get it, and he sends it. Belle Tire sends it in deep. Colin Caldwell over to Reichert. Reichert spins, creating some space, moves it back to Caldwell. Good little backhand flip to himself. Out to goal, and Duncan Cousineau couldn't get it out. The guy fell down. Glad that wasn't a tripping call. No hands up from the referees. Colin Caldwell again. Jackets having a tough time exiting the zone. Finally do. Logan McGrain holding the line because Mason was off. Sending it back. Actually, I think Cam was going for a change. Hard shot and a goal. Little turnover there. Miscommunication. I think Cam Mason was going for a change, and Colin sent it over to him on the far wall. Misplay the puck. Turnover and a shot from the top of the circle.
Turn it over to one of their two best players.
And that is Anderson, number 82. Very good player. Denny Shank, Benvenuti with Foster and Lukungu. Foster with it, gets it up to Benvenuti, who sends it in deep. On the forecheck. Lifts the stick. Shank fighting for it. He's got three guys on him, though, down there. Benvenuti coming in. Puck stolen by Denny. He can't hold it at the blue line, though. Foster gets it back to Lukungu. Lukungu looking. Chips it over to Foster. Foster to Denny behind the play. Good look. Denny. Oh, Shank went in early as Denny moved that to his backhand as he was trying to get around a defender. Could have been an opportunity there, but nope. No shots on goal for us. Gonna back it up a little bit so you see the top of everybody here. Henry Gavlik with Griffin Gates and Rocco Edmonds. Another shot and another goal. 2 shots, 2 goals. Belle Tire cuts to the middle. No one makes him pay for it, and he buries it. And that is another Anderson, I believe. No? Number 9? Yeah. I think so. Yeah. Baxendale taking the draw. He's got Cousineau and Davis. They move through. Bo gets a feel in the puck and get able to cover. He's going to have a little talk with Bo. I have confidence he's going to go right back in, but Louis out here right now. I think they just want to settle him down a little bit.
I agree.
Talk to him, boost his confidence, and then get him back in the game, be my guess. Owen Baxendale with the puck, shoots it over to Chris Davis, over a stick a little bit, tries to tip it forward, trying to get it deep. And Skog tried to get it. He did get it, tried to send it in the middle, nobody there. Owen back on defense, hits a guy, and Skogger is back there. Tries to tip it deep. Huffnagel with him. Pass goes across the crease. Out to the point. Owen knocks a guy. Then we got Chris Davis, Owen Baxendale, 1-on-2. They're hustling back. Cousineau's trying to go with him. He's got Chris Davis in support behind. He's behind the net with Cousineau. He sends it in front. Nobody there. Reichert gets a stick on it, trying to keep it in the zone. Colin Caldwell comes over, helps out his D partner, and takes him wide. Good work by Colin Caldwell. Good communication as Reichert told him to go, and Reichert switched up and took his man on the other side. Easton Reichert with it now behind the puck. Loses an edge. Colin Caldwell working, Easton Reichert working.
We are playing like crap.
Belle Tire still with the puck, though. Shots tipped there by Reichert. Goes wide of the net. Baxendale in helping out Caldwell as there's a fight behind the net. They get a line change. Got Anderson on the line on for him, and smart play by Owen Baxendale just to ice that puck and get a line change.
No Bo back in. Must be Louis for the rest of the period.
Denny Mason McGrain out here with Lukungu and Foster. Denny wins it back to Foster. Foster back to Lukungu. Lukungu to Mason. Mason over to McGrain. Nice pass. Stretches. Denny going to the net. Huss is behind him. He's able to get it. He sends it deep, though, because it was too far for him to get back around and get a shot on it. Lukungu, quick switch around. Foster, he chips it in deep after gaining the red line. Cam Mason in on the forecheck. Cam has the puck. Has McGreen in support. Denny and McGreen working on the puck. Mason activates. Puck to the other side. Foster hits it back. Denny's chasing. Full line change for Belle Tire. Denny moves it over to Danny Foster. Didn't quite get a shot away. Shank working on it now. Benvenuti in. Denny needs to get off. He's been on too long. Benvenuti with a nice little steal moves it back up into the neutral zone. They send it deep. No icing. Denny's getting off. No, he's not. He's staying on. Get off the ice. All right. Denny and Lukungu getting off. Shank going hard on the forecheck. Gavlik is out now. Good play by Luke Huffnagel will take that puck away. Shank takes a hit from Yurt, but makes the play up to Benvenuti, and Gavlik has it now, coming down the ice. Benvenuti's going off. Gavlik spins and falls down. Huffnagel trying to keep the puck in the neutral zone, and does. Gavlik sends it over to Skog. Gatesy's on now. Gavlik takes his guy into the boards. Puck out to Shank. Shank coming in 1-on-2. Guy behind him lifts the stick. Takes it away. Taking both guys for a penalty. Bo going back into the net here. Got him settled down. Time for a shutout. Score is 0-2. Belle Tire. 8:10 to go in the first period. Lots of game left. Boys just need to get their feet under them.
Not on goal yet.
Davis, Gates, Edmonds with Caldwell and Reichert. Puck in the feet. Gates has it. Gets it out to Reichert. Reichert sends it in. There's a little tip. First shot on goal for us there. Goalie sends it to the corner. Gates, give and go. But Gates has it again. Shot. Deflected up and into the netting. It's good hustle by Griffin Gates, making several plays right there. He passed that puck back to Chris Davis, went to the net. He was open, but Chris couldn't get it to him. The defender got a stick in the way. And then Gates picked it up again, circled around the other side, took a hard shot, and just had it sicked up into the net. So good to see Griffin Gates going. Maybe he can boost some of the rest of these guys. Davis wins it over to Caldwell. Caldwell sends it in deep. Gates, he's trying to get there, can't. He rims all the way around. Rocco Edmonds fighting for the puck. He takes the body. Chris Davis helping him out. Edmonds now on the forecheck as Belle Tire has possession. And they are able to get it to their winger and up and into the neutral zone, but Colin Caldwell had that covered. Easton Reichert with it. Reichert to Edmonds. Edmonds turns, spins, can't get it out, though, to his center or out of the zone. Caldwell creates a little bit of space on the transition. Edmonds to Davis, but he loses the puck, and now Gatesy has it. Gatesy back up to Davis. Makes the red line, sends it deep. Line change behind. Full change coming out here with Cam Mason, Duncan Cousineau, and Owen Baxendale. Cam Mason fighting. Going to call a penalty on that. Going to call Cam for a hook there when he was playing the puck the whole time, but
We did this last year, and we went down 3-0 twice. We both ended up in the tie.
So Bax is telling me last year we played these guys twice. We were down 3-0 to them both times, and then came back and tied the game. So seems to be our MO against this team. Owen Baxendale trying shorthanded. Good stop, sends it across. Dunk couldn't quite get a hold of that sauce. And Belle Tire with possession. Owen keeping the pressure on. Here comes Belle Tire. Minute 10 left in the power play. Cousineau on the corner. We have Foster and Lukungu. Good save by Bo Sullivan. Glove. Owen Baxendale gets a hold of it. Sends it up and out. Going to be an icing. 56 seconds to go in the PK. Defensive change. Huffnagel and Skog out here with Denny and McGrain. Denny wins it back to Skog. Skog over to his winger. Belle Tire's going to win that race, though. Now there's a fight. Huffnagel and McGrain in there. Huffnagel up, but it is stopped at the blue line by their defenseman. They send it back deep. Huffnagel, good job using his body. Belle Tire outnumbers us, though, and they have the puck up to the blue line. Puck sent across, and they missed. Alex Denny hustles to the puck, sends it up, and that should not be an icing. They should wave that off as he... Yes, they wave it off. Denny on the pressure. Denny hits his guy down. Shot comes in on Bo. Rebound, but Benvenuti is there. Gets a hold of it, sends it up, but not out. Good block by Colin Caldwell, but back to their point. Good save by Bo, and the penalty is expired. 5-on-5 hockey as Cam Mason comes out of the box. Good pressure. Colin Caldwell with a good little stick. Steals the puck. Gets it up to the wing. Colin Caldwell with it again. Over to Cam Mason, who's fresh legs. He needs to go. The rest of them need to get off. Turnover after the blue line, though. Denny with a steal. Good work. Over to Cam Mason. Good work. Cam Mason coming. Benvenuti's staying with him. End of his shift, though. That's a shot on the backhand by Cam Mason. He's holding it in the corner. He's holding it. He's trying to get to the middle. Henry with it now. Big Hank has it. Sends it up to Lukungu. Lukungu has it. Sends it in deep. As Winger was about to jump Foster there. It was a good play by Malik not to make that D-to-D pass as they had it sniffed out. Benvenuti's still on. Sends it in on the goalie who sends it behind the net. Rocco Edmonds with it. Sends it up to Foster. Foster has it. Sends it in. Edmonds, there, it's laying there. It's loose. It's in the paint. And they send it up and into their bench. Good hard shot by Danny Foster with Rocco Edmonds coming off the boards to the front of the goalie, shielded him. And there was a rebound laying there, and a couple guys got tackled, but we couldn't hit the puck into the net. Chris Davis, Rocco Edmonds, Griffin Gates, Lukungu, and Foster. Davis wins that to Lukungu, who steps up and sends it in deep. Griffin Gates on the forecheck. Belle Tire with a nice exit, and they make it a 3-on-2. Look, misplay of the puck, and Lukungu has it. Oh, no, bad turnover. Luckily, they didn't see it, or they had a 3-on-0 into the goalie. Good pressure by Rocco Edmonds once again. And the puck's in the neutral zone. Rocco with the steal, has the puck going in. Hard shot, goalie save. It's loose. Laying there, unable to get his shot away. Griffin Gates with it again. Pass to himself off the boards. He's got Foster going up with him, but whole team is changing behind, and they send it in deep. They try to stretch pass up to their best player, Anderson. Good stick by Cousineau to keep that pass from happening. Well, Baxendale takes a shoulder into the boards. Skog and Huffnagel rebound in front. Huffnagel has it. Tries to send it to Baxendale, hits a skate and goes deep. Bax has it to Huffnagel. Cousineau in there. Puck back into the slot. And Ollie blocks a shot right in front of Bo. And Owen Baxendale is going to go to the box. As Cousineau touched that puck, cleared it, and they're not giving us a whistle. That's BS. They gave him an extra shot in possession there, too. As Duncan Cousineau had the puck, cleared it to the side, and for a delayed penalty, that should have killed the delay.
Are you giving him a 10?
They're saying head contact, Bax. Stop. So Owen Baxendale in the box for a 2 and 10 on something that I didn't even see as a penalty. They're apparently saying it's a 2 and 10. We are on the PK now for 2 minutes. We're out here with Caldwell, Reichert, McGrain, and Denny. McGrain with good pressure. Reichert with the puck. Up to Denny. Denny takes it out of the air. It's 1-on-4 now. He goes to the middle, unable to do anything with it. Comes in and hits a guy. And here comes Belle Tire the other way. Then he knocks another guy down, takes the puck and clears it. Then he has to stay on. They were going to change, but they brought it back so fast that Denny and Colin Caldwell had to stay on. Colin sends it down. And it looks like we have an icing call, and it looks like ref isn't making a call. Look like you might be sending a Belle Tire kid to the box, but he's not. Nathan Benvenuti back to Foster. Foster with Lukungu and Mason. Mason pressuring the point. Lukungu fighting behind. 12 seconds left in the PK. Lukungu comes away with it, using his body. Good work by Malik Lukungu, taking it down. On his own, sends it deep, kills the penalties. Good work. Duncan Kuzno on the ice now. Lukungu sends it in again. Here comes Anderson for Belle Tire. Moves it over. Bo Sullivan gets over and makes a great save to keep it a 2-0 game in the last minute of the first period. Danny Foster over to Cam Mason. Cam Mason to Benvenuti, who's way at the end of his shift, having been out on that shorthanded PK there for a while. He's still on the ice. Lukungu sends it up slowly, hoping to not have an icing. They're going to wave it off. Rocco Edmonds, Duncan Kuzino, and Griffin Gates on with Skog and Huffnagel. Huffnagel, great step. That would have been a 3-on-2. He steps up and hits the puck, changes the direction of play. Steele in front. Griffin Gates with it. 1 second left. And that's going to be the end of the first period. 2-0, Belle Tire. All right, everyone, back for the start of the second period. Kuzino, Edmonds, Gates, Skog, and Huffnagel. Jackets end up with possession. Kuzino sends it in deep. Forecheck by Griffin Gates. They send it over to the wing. Rocco Edmonds sends it up, but not out. Skog keeps it at the line. Over to Gates. He shot. Oh, what a save by the goal. It's up and in front of the crease, up in the air. Landing in front of the crease. Unable to get a hit on it, though. Puck up, but not out as it's saved at the line by Huffnagel, but then does come out. Belle Tire. Ollie Skog takes his guy into the boards. Duncan Kuzino fighting for Rocco Edmonds in there. Puck still laying there. Puck back to the point. And over. Good pressure by Griffin Gates. Rocco Edmonds tips the puck as it's sent across for an attempt at a shot. Ollie Skog takes a hit. Stays on his feet, though, and stays in the play. Puck's bouncing. Comes out to the blue line, but still bouncing. Unable to get a clean shot is the Belle Tire player, but he's able to hit it deep. Long shift. These guys are tired. Got too many men on the ice. Too many men on the ice as he jumps off the bench. Jumps off the bench and plays the puck to hit it back deep and save it at the line. And the guy was still on the ice trying to get off. So catch a break there. And going to be on our first power play. Of the game with 13:50 to go in the second period. Henry Gavlik's going to take the draw. He's out here with Xander Shank. Chris Davis. On defense, we have Caldwell and Riker. Belle Tire wins it, and they're able to flip it right out and in on Bo. There'll be no icing. Houston Riker with the puck behind the net. Sends it over to Davis. Davis just misses Henry Gavlik. But we have it. Henry's offsides, but they don't call it. Henry with it, sends it in front. Goalie with a good save. Xander Shank has it back to the point. Colin Caldwell walks the line. Back to Shank. Shank drives the net. In front. Shot. The goal is off, and they're going to say no goal. As the goalie flies back in his crease and knocks his own net off. As Gavlik is crashing for a tip. Unfortunate, because that puck ended up in the back of the net, and they're digging it out. Unfortunately, on purpose, the puck ends up off. The net ends up off. Denny, Mason, McGrain, Foster, Lukungu. Then Denny's feet. Wins it back to Lukungu. Lukungu has it. Walks the line, gets it to Denny. Has pressure on him, though. Sends it in deep down to McGrain. McGrain has pressure. He's trying to get it over to Denny. Denny's able to block it as they had it. Denny's coming off the wall. Had pressure on him. Got it back to Logan. Lukungu over to Foster. Foster sends it in deep. Denny can't get a hold of it. And Cam has it to Denny. It's on the short side. It's in front of the net. It's laying there. They're able to clear it, but Lukungu keeps the line. Denny with it. Denny to McGrain. It's laying in front. Foster with it. Short side. Hits the side of the net. Oh, gee, and our net's off again whenever there's danger. No, danger number 2. 16 seconds to go in the power play. 2 great chances for the Jackets. 2 nets off. Gavlik taking the draw here again. He's got Gates and Benvenuti. Huffnagel with it down to Gavlik. He loses the puck. Benvenuti has it back to Huffnagel, back to Benvenuti. Benvenuti driving. He loses the puck, trying to cut into the middle, and it's right at the end, so there's a break the other way. Good hustle back by Skog and Huffnagel to take that away as we turned the puck over right when they were getting out of the box. Dangerous. Griffin Gates hustling. Ollie Skog with the puck. Back to Gavlik. Over to Huffnagel. Huffnagel to Gates, who tips it and sends it deep and gets off. Rocco Edmonds coming on for him. Full D change. Caldwell and Reichert on. Caldwell has the puck. He's looking. Sends it to Cousineau, tips it to Shank. Shank has the puck, sends it across. Just in between Edmonds' legs, couldn't quite handle it. Has it to Shank, takes a shot in front, comes back to Easton Reichert, who does a little toe drag release, but still gets it stick up and high. Sent deep, though. Shank with it. He's getting interfered with. They don't call a thing. My goodness, he got tackled, and they call nothing. How you don't call that, I have no idea. Easton Reichert fighting for the puck. Bo covers it. 11:04 to go in the second period, but Xander Shank had beat that guy. He knocked the puck ahead, and he was going to race to pick it up, and he got tackled. Literally got held and tackled behind the net and nothing. Meanwhile, Owen Baxendale still serving his 2 and 10 for a minute and a half and 8 for a penalty I didn't even see. Lukungu to Foster, up to Cousineau, to Denny, up to Mason. Hits a ref, goes back in the zone. Denny has it. It's on his backhand. Got his guy coming in on him, sends it on his backhand. Gets it to Chris Davis, but we lose the puck. It goes back to Belle Tire. Davis with a good back check. Good play by Lukungu. Oh, puck somehow bounced in front. We got lucky there. Mason with it. Denny driving the net. Mason with a hard shot gets stick to the left side of the goalie. And here comes Belle Tire. Foster and Lukungu. It's a 3-on-2. Hits a skate. Cam Mason tries to get that up to Henry. Not quite there. Offsides before he touched the puck. Still 2-0, 10:16 to go in the second period. Not enough shots on goal for us. Not enough possession, not enough shots. Gavlik wins it back to Huffnagel, over to Skog. Skog to McGrain, who tips it. And here comes Henry. Over to Gatesy, shot. Goalie with a great save as he gets all the way across.
You're going to call too much stripes. Come on.
What are they calling?
Come on, man.
What was it? We have a penalty.
Your partner's down in the end.
So there's a penalty. I don't know. Okay, so Logan McGrain is going to the box. All I can say is every one of our coaches had their hands in the air when that call was made. So we are now on the PK again. Shot, Bo Sullivan with a good blocker save. Henry Gavlik with it. You guys hold your ears because I'm going to be yelling any penalty that they do that they're not calling right now to try to get a call from the refs. Because that's what I do. That was a great tip on a shot from the point. Bo with a fantastic save there. 1 minute left in the kill. Gavlik gets over, gets a stick on it, up into the netting. Good hustle. You could see him turn and sprint 30 seconds into his shift to get there to make that play. Good work by Big Country. Full line change, Benvenuti and Edmonds out here with Caldwell and Reichert. Benvenuti wins the draw. Back to Caldwell. Caldwell over to Reichert. Reichert rims it up, but not out. Because they were able to keep. Reichert gets it again, though. Good work by him. Gets it into the neutral zone. Rocco Edmonds with some pressure. And then is Benvenuti trying to create pressure and steal it. Good work by these guys, creating havoc up front. Good play by Easton Reichert to position. He avoids a check and gets it over to Colin Caldwell, who takes it off the glass and deep, and they're going to call that as an icing. 26 seconds left to go in the PK. Good work by two groups so far. Kuz likes what he sees. He's going to keep Benvenuti and Edmonds out there working hard, creating havoc up front. We got a D pair change, Foster and Lukungu. Puck in the feet. Belle Tire wins it. Back to the point. Good pressure by Benvenuti. Belle Tire sends it to the red line. They send it back to the point. Puck gets through. Good save by Bo Sullivan as it got through four people there. He saw it somehow and sent it wide. Belle Tire sends it across, laying in front. Good clear by Rocco Edmonds on the backside as that puck landed in the blue paint. After two shots on Bo with a wide open net, Rocco Edmonds, no mistake, grabs a hold of it, tosses it deep, and we lost our. Oh, okay. So we lost the scoreboard. It went black for a second. All right, even hockey now. 8:30 to go in the second period. Jackets losing by 2. Denny, McGrain, Shank. Denny wins it back to Foster. Puck's bouncing around in front. Denny ends up with it. Pulls it to his forehand. Sends it over to McGrain. McGrain has Shank holding the line. McGrain with a shot. Sent up and around. Shank has it. Good turn. Sends it to McGrain. Shank with it. Sends it over to Lukungu. He's got a shot. Takes it. Hits a mask. Denny hits a shot. Denny got a shot, and somehow the goalie stopped that. Great chance right there as Lukungu hit the goalie in the face. Rebound there, and Denny got a hit on it 5-hole and somehow did not go through. And we got another power play coming as we have a slash. We also get Owen Baxendale out of the box. So things are starting to tilt our way a little bit as the boys are moving their feet and getting a little angry, I think.
First period, the referees haven't helped since. Need a power play goal, though. Here's their second power play.
Davis, Mason, Cousineau, Skog, Huffnagel. Puck goes in deep. Mason with it. Cousineau with it. Gets a shot away. Goalie with a save. Cam Mason. Give and go. Back to the point. Huffnagel shot. Blocked in front. Mason with it. He's on his backhand. Shot. Goal! Cam Mason! Backhand goal as he cleans up a Huffnagel shot that was blocked in front. Way to go, boys. Keep up the work. All right, 2-1, 7:33 on a power play goal by Cam Mason. Assist by Luke Huffnagel, who sent a hard shot in that got blocked in front, but laid there for Cam Mason to clean up on his backhand. Same crew out here as they get rewarded with a little more time. Nice little give and go. Duncan Cousineau to Cam Mason. Cam has it, protecting it with his body. Still has it, gives it to Cousineau. Cousineau with a little bit of space. Spins. Chris Davis cycles to the other side. Puck's in Cousineau's feet. He didn't see it, loses it. And Belle Tire with it, but Chris Davis with good pressure creates a turnover as Cousineau has it. Up to Huffnagel. Huffnagel sends it deep. Forwards are going to change, or at least Cam Mason's getting off. Rocco Edmonds on. Ollie Skog keeps it at the line. Good work by Skogger. And Cousineau sends it deep and gets off. And Chris Davis fighting for the puck. Rocco Edmonds in. Cousineau again tries to send it deep. It actually hits a body, though. Right, and we were able to get Easton Reichert on for Scott. Oh, Henry misses it. Comes in on the goalie as Edmonds had Henry Gavlik and Griffin Gates coming on a change right at the blue line. And we missed the pass by a centimeter. Otherwise, we had a 2-on-0 or 2-on-1. Would have been a potentially fantastic chance there.
We're playing better now.
All right, here's Gavlik, Edmonds, Gates, Reichert, and Caldwell. Good win by Gavlik. Reichert with it. Tries to send it in and actually gets blocked. He did have space between the legs. I think he was trying to go between the legs of that defender. Gavlik, good hustle back. He has the puck, using his body, makes the line, keeps the pressure on. Reichert has it. Reichert gets bodied off, but Hank has it, going to the net. To his backhand, to his forehand, still laying there. Shot, wide. He draws a penalty. Nice job by Big Country, going through 2 or 3 guys, getting hooked along the way. Backhand, forehand, backhand, back to the forehand. Gets a shot away that just misses the post on the far right side. And in the meantime, draws another penalty. Power play for the Jackets with 6:01 to go in the second period, losing 2-1. Denny, Baxendale, Benvenuti, Foster, and Lukungu. Denny wins it back to Foster. Foster walks the line, drops it back to Denny. Denny with it, sends it across Lukungu. Hits a stick though. Lukungu still has it, passes it down to Nate, actually over his stick, and they try to clear it and do. Danny Foster with the puck, has Denny coming back to help. He drops it for him. Denny's getting some speed. He's going to go by a couple here. Anderson's trying to line him up. Denny back to Foster. Foster back to Denny. Denny comes in. He's on his backhand. Looking. Sends it in front. Shot. No goal! By Owen Baxendale! Danny Foster to Alex Denny. Owen Baxendale finding the soft spot. Finding the open spot. Way to go, boys. Tie game.
Better this year. Do another one.
Xander Shank taking the draw with Cam Mason, Logan McGrain. Puck back to Skog. Skog draws his man in and gets it to Huffnagel. Huffnagel the same. Sends it over. Cam Mason with it. Cam chips it in deep. McGrain and Mason both in on the forecheck. Mason with good pressure creates the turnover. Huff needed to step up there. That was ends up being a 3-on-2, but Shank hustles and knocks a guy off the puck. Good work by Xander Shank. Good stick lift from behind by Cam Mason. Cam Mason to Xander Shank. Xander on his backhand makes it around a guy. Shot, just misses to the left of the post. Beautiful attempt. Skog with a great step. Shank with it over to Mason. Backhand. Puck is tipped up and over the net. Xander Shank takes out another guy. Cam Mason over to Easton Riker, who had pinched and just misses the puck. I don't know if he whiffed on it. Now you're seeing some Jackets hockey, folks. Lots of pressure. I'm trying to give you a little more height here on this without screwing up the robot. Oh, no. Shoot. Sorry, guys. I'll get it back. I was trying to change your view here a little bit, guys. Come on. There we go. All right, sorry, guys. We're back. I was trying to change the view a little bit for you, give you a better. There's a tip in front. Good play there. It's Luke Easton Riker sent a puck into Hank, and he got a tip right in front of the goalie. His goalie's doing a really good job. Big Country with a shot, and it's goal! I think that hit Chris Davis in the body, though. Well, Dunk shot it, right? Dunk shot that. We're going to give that from Hank to Duncan Cousineau. Not sure if Chris Davis got a piece on it. All right, I thought so. It hit Davis. So Davis with the goal. Good work, boys. .345 to go in the second period. 3-2 Jackets. And I apologize for that small little mistake. Look at Rocco Edmonds with the hustle. Sends it across. Takes a short shot and goal! Roger Edmonds with a goal! Short-sighted, great individual effort. Fantastic work.
We decided to play. Yeah, right.
All right, yep.
Slowly rolled the ball
Yep.
down.
I mean, this game is the microcosm of what you can do when you want it. Like, this is effort. This is getting pissed off. This is, getting mad at the refs, getting mad at the situation, and realizing we need to go. And that's what you're seeing.
This year.
Yep.
It's going to be hard, not to get ahead of yourself. And actually show them. That's going to be huge.
What's going to be new for these kids is the expectation to win, and the expectation to win the games you're supposed to win. And the other team coming in, and you have a target on your back. They know what they're coming in to play, and you're not surprising anybody anymore. They are going to be ready for you. You're going to get their best shot. And, they punched us in the nose. They came straight out and punched us right in the face on the first two shots. And it shows the heart of this team to see us at a 4-2 game with 3:36 to go in the second period. These boys can learn these lessons and learn them early and figure out that consistency. There's a lot of success coming in the future. Beautiful individual effort by Rocco Edmonds there, taking the puck off the draw, knocking it forward, really not having much possession of it until he gets the puck on the baseline and then buries it over the goalie's shoulder in that little Crosby corner. We're out here with Owen Baxendale, who's flying, needs to make sure he's not drawing another 2 and 10. Hard shot, good save by Bo. We had a nice view of that. That was a puck that was going to hit the post and possibly go in, and Bo shot that blocker out and got a save on it. Good work by Bo Sullivan. Also speaks to our goalie's mentality. He had a couple, rough couple of first shots, actually got taken out by the coaches, talked to a little bit, settled down, put back in. And like I said, when he came back in, he's pitching a shutout at this point. Denny out here with Shank and Benvenuti. Shank with pressure. Puck to Skog. Skog with a long stick. Knocks it back into the zone. Shank with great pressure. Tipped again. Oh my gosh. Shot from the blue line. I think Bo knows. I don't think he saw it. He's putting his hands up like, what just happened? I just think he didn't see it. There were a lot of people crossing kind of in front of him. I mean, that shot was from 2 or 3 feet inside the blue line and beat him that blocker side that he just did such a great job with. I think he just didn't see the shot. So, all right, so we're in a battle here now, 3-4 with 2:42 to go in the second period. Puck to Easton Reichert. He's got Shank with him. Easton Reichert driving wide, trying to get it in front. Puck comes up here to Caldwell. Good pinch. Shankin. Easton Reichert's pinching once again. Denny's taking his place on defense. Reichert with it. Sends it across. Oh, actually, goalie has to make a stick save. Puck back to Caldwell. Caldwell with a shot wide to the left. Reichert with it. Tips it down to Denny. Denny with it. Sauce over to Caldwell. Caldwell shot. Just misses to the left again. Reichert with it. Down to Shank. Shank's fighting for it. McGrain's on now. Puck is hit up and out, and they're calling a penalty? Yeah, we got a penalty on Belle Tire. Delayed penalty. We don't see it, but his arm's in the air. Denny with the puck. Sends it across to Shank. Shank's holding. Sends it in deep. Doesn't get to anybody. They touch it up. Now we're going to have a power play with 1:21 to go in the period. 4-3 Jackets. Oh, did somebody get kicked out? Oh, got a Belle Tire player leaving the ice.
What did he do?
Taking his helmet off, and he got a major. That's a 4-game. This got a 4-minute major here now.
What did he do?
I didn't see it.
Put someone in the box.
Did you? I mean, after the 2 and 10s we've seen, he probably stuck his tongue out. He did that to him.
We called somebody a poopy head.
Yeah.
No, you can't call someone a poopy head.
I don't know what these.
I have no idea what he did. To say the truth.
So we have a 4-minute power play now, basically.
Rob's not losing his mind, so I wonder if he saw something he didn't.
Yeah. It's This is Lukungu coming up the ice here. Holds up. He's looking.
Move it.
Cam Mason with it.
Move it.
Yeah, we got to pass the puck. Boys run a power play. Come on. Find open ice. Sends it in front. Shot. Lukungu. Oh! Wow. Goalie with another incredible save. This Cam Mason, beautiful pass to Malik right in the front of the crease. And Malik one-times it. I have no idea how the goalie stops that shot. Gavlik, Edmonds, Cousineau with Skog and Huffnagel. 44 seconds to go in the period. Huffnagel to Skog. Skog loses it off the end of his stick. The puck into the neutral zone. Hustles back. Tries to get it over to Huffnagel. And Huff with it. Gavlik up to Huff. Huff driving wide. He has the puck. Sends it across. Oh, wide open. And Rocco Edmonds misses the puck in a wide open net on the backside. And Luke Huffnagel, beautiful playmaking, cleanly got that puck across. And I have no idea what happened with Rocco's stick. He broke his stick last game, and this one may have a hole in it. That's the only thing I can think about, because that. Right. He scores the Crosby corner and misses the tap in. I don't know what to say. Rocco wants that one back for sure. That was a beautiful play by Luke Huffnagel, jumping up and finding that lane. Denny wins it back to Skog. Skog has Owen Baxendale, gets it to him. Owen with it. Shot! Oh! Just misses to the right. Denny has it back to Huff. And a goal! With 0.1 seconds left! Denny to Baxendale to Huffnagel. I'm sorry. Denny to Baxendale to Griffin Gates, who buries it blocker side high with 0.1. It was. He scored it. I looked at the clock and it said 0.1. Beautiful, beautiful.
Power play for 2:30.
All right, everyone. Goal by Griffin Gates in the last second of period 2 makes it 5-3. Now, Jackets are still on this major penalty. 2:39 to go in that major penalty. Out here now with Gates, Denny, and Baxendale. Puck's laying there. Gates comes away with it back to Reichert. Reichert to Caldwell. Caldwell back to Reichert. Reichert tries to get up to Denny, just misses the end of his tape, and they're able to clear it. Now Caldwell with it. Caldwell's jumping up into play. Drops it to Gates. Back to Caldwell. Goes to the net. Pass to Gates. Hits the post on the side. Baxendale trying to get there to get it back. Gets sent in deep. Owen Baxendale with it. Sends it back to the front. Nobody's there. Oh, this has happened before. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. Awful. That happened last year, I think. And
That has to be.
yeah. So shorthanded goal by Belle Tire as our defenseman. There's this sort of puck leaking in between them. And instead of one just saying, I got it, and taking it with force, they both sort of kind of go in after it. And it ends up going the other way. Unfortunate. We're letting them hang in when we shouldn't. It's 2 goals now that should not be goals that we let happen. But we're out here now with Malik. Foster on defense with Shank, Mason, and Benvenuti. Mason with the puck. Gets it back to Foster. He walks back to Mason. Mason sends it down to Shank. Shank has the puck. Shank drives the middle. Shot! Late, rebound in front. Benvenuti not able to get a hit on it. Good turn to the net by Xander Shank, but he sent the shot right in the goalie's belly. Going to stay with the same crew here. 1:28 to go in the major. Oh no, what happened to my broadcast here?